Right. Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are now at the semi-final stage here at Dolphin Indoor Bowl Centre for the World Open Singles Qualifiers. In the semi-finals, we have Louis Rideout and Steve Wade over on Rink 3, and being streamed live here on Rink 5, we've got Kevin Smith and James Rippey. We're running about an hour behind schedule, or at least an hour behind the time on a sheet, but we're here. Both the semi-finals starting at the same time to give all the players the fairest break for the final. And they're just conducting the trial ends right now. Actually on rinks 6 and rink 3, right, okay, I got you. Far away, but we'll see what we can do. So welcome to all the viewers joining early. I severely hope it picks up in a minute.
I'm going to turn the lights out in a minute. Okay. Yeah. You got a torch?
I think we're just joking about the time we're at, but it's not that late. Too bad. So Kevin, I don't know, but has played very well from what we've seen on the stream earlier. And James is well known on the circuit. I believe he's done very well in multiple events, in the open singles and such like. Should be a nice, easy game to watch. Very, well, similar-ish coloured bowls. Kevin's got the orange, James has got the red. We'll see how different they look when they're together. But again, thank you to everyone that's been joining me all day. Really appreciate the support. Make sure you let everyone know, friends know, family know, foes, colleagues know. Let's try and get people watching. Try and get people involved. As we just finish up the trial ends here. Ding. Right, I turned the cameras off for 10 minutes in a break, so they've had a little rest. Alright, that concludes trial ends. And away we go. Jack's going to start off on the tee. Really good stuff. Kevin. A great reply from James. If that falls, it will be shot, I think. There we go. Just fell in, I think. Two good opening bows. Three good opening bows. Two down, Marcus says. Going early at this. Oh my days, what a bowl. Jesus Christ. Plays it very early with a second bowl. Gets it absolutely square in the face. This is an absolute rocket ship of a bowl. Finishes dead beside it. Well, that's not... I don't know if that's unbeatable, but it's... You might as well be unbeatable. What a great bowl there from James. And if that sort of standard can continue for the rest of the game from both of these players, we are in for a treat. Someone call the police. Yes, please. Just gonna fall in. Well, he won't not try to draw this. He has a little bit of space. Absolutely nothing to risk. A blinding bowl from James early doors. Second bowl in. This is a cracker as well. Is it going to beat it? Yep. In for 2. Have a look at this bowl again. The second bowl in. 2 down. James plays for the jack. Gives it absolutely dead in the face. Incredible. He's changed the length and he's pretty much found it. Pretty good start. Very good reply. This is a blinding effort. Days. Go out. Very good adjustment from James. 45 viewers, come on people. Get the share. Bring. Tag your friends. Very good quality stuff. I don't want. Oh, favors Kevin, I think he said. Oof. Bowl likes to rock around. Don't think it's actually moved in all of that. At least it's wobbled closer. Caused any damage, but Might be unlucky there, might be down.
Last one held. That was actually really good there. It wasn't. Didn't deserve it. I thought it was in my hands. I'm trying to get it enough weight to keep it square and jack and make it 2 out.
Bit unlucky. Edges of his own bowl. So just the one to Kevin. And if you're enjoying the stream, please share it. Follow the page. Please subscribe to the channel. Feeling particularly generous, please follow the link below. You'll find a page where you donate all large amount of money. Help go towards the streams. Absolutely anything is appreciated. Don't be embarrassed. If everyone that viewed this donated £1 for every stream I watched, that would go a long way towards improving the stream, improving my availability, do more streams. Just to give people a rough idea, the upgrade cost on my setup, what I'm looking at the minute, the minimum of about 5 or 6 grand. So and at the moment, not a penny out of this. So honestly, any of your help would be greatly appreciated. Even if you just follow and subscribe, comment on the post, absolutely any interaction whatsoever will go towards helping the channel. Let's try and get up to 60 viewers for this stream. While this bow just goes through a little bit.
That one's about 2 foot, 2'6".
2'6". Declared. 48. Let's at least get it over 50 people. 2 more people. We can do it. Honestly, I know most of you probably bowlers have a bowls chat, or that's unlucky. Just pushes it away. Share it with your bowls chat. Share it with your club. Anyone that might be interested in watching a bit of bowls on a Saturday evening.
Big swing, what's the big swing thing? That hand, this is very flat.
There we go. 50 we are. Think, oh, straight back down to 49. Bam. Honestly, anyone watching, please put a comment in chat. Don't be scared. Not too happy with that one. After the last one, I can see why. Last one he got absolutely plumb away, and that way he was quite high. Yeah. Just half a battle, battling with yourself. Making sure you're playing the right shots, making sure you're happy with your shot selection. Jack, that's a little bit harsh. Are you friends with James, Jack? Is he going to respond well to that? I know some of the camaraderie in bowls is quite humorous. The sort of reply I get to when I'm trying to draw. So anyway, we're 2-all after 3 ends, so nice close game this one. As Kevin starts us off, about 2 feet behind. I'm nicely set up in a corner, so hopefully you can hear me well, because I've got nice clear space around me. James with a great bowl. Jack high, just about. Half a bowl. I think that qualifies as just about. And that's not quite going to stop in time. Ah, you was with him in the Bromley Pairs. Nice one. Well done, by the way. Enjoy Potters in January. Not sure I've seen the draw for that yet. Have they drawn it yet, or have they not drawn it yet? Usually they draw it and you know who you're playing. Because they just say Bromley qualifier or Dolphin qualifier. But I haven't seen that this year yet. And that's a bowl. That's a very good bowl. Ah, the draw next week. Okay, cool. So after most of the qualifiers then. Yep, he's going to come up and have a look at this. Quite, I mean, it's all level, but every shot's important in this game. So wants to make sure he's got it right. Pass? I don't know what you mean. Not sure what you mean. Are you hoping if you spell something badly, I'll say your name? James just trying to play down on this? Or just fall away?
It's still a good take. Get it on the outside, it's good. Might only be one anyway, but should be really doing well. They just don't take anything. VS's. You just get good weight. And you have to have great weight to do VS. Down.
Yeah. Good bowl again from Kevin. Framed it a little bit. James wants to play this again, but he's got to be careful not to out his own. This is a brave shot if he elects to play it. Thing is, it's hard to play nicely as well because you can touch his jack and make it 4 down anyway. Play. We'll see what he plays. A lot of danger no matter what. Oh, and that is a ball. Jesus Christ. That is an absolutely incredible shot to stick with a bowl. Jesus Christ.
I thought I was going to get at least one out.
Three 2 to James after 4 ends then. Welcome to all the viewers joining me. Nice to see so many. If you happen to be listening and are able to, give us a little comment in the chat. If you want to know anything about the game, if you want to know what I ate for breakfast. I didn't eat anything for breakfast actually. Spoiler.
Close all round, really.
Close all round. You'll see this often. Markers will just side on the cautionary tail. Don't want to get anything wrong. And then it is up to the players if they want to come and have a look. They are more than able to ask. This is the semi-final, Gary. So we have this game, and we also have on the other rink. Let me just check who it was. Louis Rideau and Steve Wade. That's the ones. Just going to finish behind. I think it's one down. Well, I suppose it depends on whose side you're on. I think it's one to orange. I think it's the front orange. And if that knocks it forward, it's definitely going to be one orange. Yeah. Oh, oh. Pull back. Well, seen James be aggressive already in his set. He might elect to play the jack. Or he might elect just to draw it. I think he's got 2 seconds anyway, so worth 4 if he can take the jack back. Not going to get down in time. Not quite. So, see what they favour. Yep, there's also a qualifiers going on at Abbeyview right now. Hosted live stream from Wrong Bias.
It looks like mine, but I think it's like blue.
Old Richie over there, heading the ship. Trying to get these out of the way before the indoor season really is up and running and people are busy, but it's always a difficult one.
Can I take these away, mate? Yeah. Take out the ones you don't want. Yeah, it's just those two. Sure.
There you go, three-way measure. I favour the orange for what it's worth, but I've been wrong before. I can be wrong again.
Yes.
I have no worries about that at all.
Terrible bit.
Kept bloody bowling that tight.
Looks like I could be vastly wrong. I mean, that's going to be in.
Looks different from the side.
Yeah.
You're looking at orange.
Is this one going to be in?
It's like orange.
It'll be embarrassing if I'm wrong twice. Don't think so. Just the once.
I got the ball, you're right.
Yellow has shot wood, blue is second.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
It's hilarious, isn't it?
Bit of sarcasm, yeah, thanks.
There we go then. So camera 2. 4-2 to James after the 5 ends. And on the other game, Louis has won the first set.
the time when there's two boys.
So this game just
First met him when he was
filing
two boys,
behind the
he
other at
did
the minute.
in pair.
That can quickly change if there's a tie-break situation or such like. A brilliant start there.
They've both got some form of tunnel vision. It's inherited from Sue, his wife. It's generic. Yeah, he's still a good player. Yeah, Scott is the other one. Younger one.
Thank you everyone for joining. I do really appreciate it. I mean, long day
Yeah, the two
for everyone
boys
here.
playing. Although Scott doesn't play now.
Shout out to the umpires who also give up their time to help with these events, to the organisers, PBA, World Bowls Tour. Another brilliant wood there from James.
Yeah, Scott played with Orange Bowl.
To Tom, who's been running the day.
Blue. And Gary with his yellow.
They like their colour, don't they?
But also,
Oh, gets a connection.
coloured bowl.
Hits and stays, but I think he ran on a little bit too much.
You don't get the side. It's only
Yeah,
what you can see.
marker indicates still
It's what
James's
it is
shot.
from the tip. Tunnel vision. Yeah. Although Scott's got to watch repair business now, so
How does that work? Yeah, I suppose you can get provided.
yeah.
Well, pulled it
The biggest
tight
problem
and
with the
short
driver.
into the line a little bit.
Well, because of the vision, you see.
That might force Kevin
Gary is
underneath with a little bit more weight. He gets under, he's very close. Oh, he gets his own bowl, that's unlucky. Just needed to bend a little bit more. And he's all over the jack. I mean, you wouldn't think you could get under that jack and under that bowl and not hit the jack, but he just skims past it.
They're just saying sit down for a minute, so. All for another foot. All for another foot.
Come on, nearly 60 people now. As we're getting into the
People from Jet.
tail end of this match.
Could get, I mean, you could get four. If it gets
Let's try and get 2 more people to join.
think I'll only leave it three, but
3 more people to join. That always happens. Why does that always happen? This is an effort. This is an effort. Yeah, I mean, that's areas. He's played a shot and he's got it, to be fair to him. Little kiss off the front bowl, but that was always there to be used. Not what you might call a wick in the traditional sense, but was definitely a guide. Just the one? The one. So that was
it looked good. Matured.
in the area, yeah, no, exactly, in the area. And that bowl was always in the area. It was a good bowl. It was a good bowl. Can't complain about that at all. got one more viewer to 60. You got one more viewer to 60. I won't sing because that, you know, might suddenly drop off a cliff. Whoosh. Bit too solid. If anything. Oh, I put off at least 3 people in my singing. Sorry, guys. Come back. Oh, John's back. He's even bought me a drink, is it? Oh, what a lad. And he's got pizza on the way. Get out of here. Welcome back, John.
Hello.
How are you, my friend?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just been back to the hotel, had a shower, ordered some pizza, got myself another beer. All good.
We're up to 60 viewers.
60? Decent.
It's alright. I'm happy with it.
Decent. Can you sort out my screen?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thank you very much.
You can just have that view. Look.
There we go. Yeah, no, that's decent. I like that. Sweet. So what's happening at the moment then? Martin?
Well, James is one set up, and he's winning this set.
Mm-hmm.
So, with
I spoke to Kevin before I left to go to the hotel, and I was telling him to go get some chocolate and some Coke and stuff because he is quite tired.
This is the first set. I lied about it.
I was going to say, I didn't think he'd lost the set. I didn't think I was that long.
Set, I was gone.
Oh,
I'm
God.
paying attention, I promise.
Yeah. Great commentary.
It's very hard to concentrate on this much.
Gary Farquhar, is this the final? Nope. So the lineup is Darren Weir versus David Elliott, Brett Hartley versus Wonky Duncan. Fair enough. Darren Weir gets about, doesn't he? He does well all the time. He's Scottish in the North ones. Same as David Bolt. This Kevin's had some really good wins today. To be fair, he played Martin Puckett in the first game, and I mean I was playing at the same time. I was looking over, and it looked like he'd done really well. To be fair, he's just come off after beating Dan Windmill, who also has been doing really well recently. He got to the semi-final of the Scottish International last year when I played him, and then the next week he got to the Bromley Scottish International final where Michael Cheeseman played him and beat him. So he's really up and coming. So that's a really good win, to be fair. James Rippey was in the semi-final, I believe, last week at Bromley versus Danny Dennison.
And he won the pairs.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good game. I mean, first end was epic. Watch back with first end, honestly.
So I played Kevin earlier, and to be fair, it was a really good game. All I could say after was I could have played worse, but I also, it would have been hard to play a lot better. So he just played really, really well.
That's kind of all you want in these games, to feel like you've got the most out.
I don't mind losing as long as I feel like I've actually played alright. Obviously, no one likes losing, but he just turned the bowls over every end. I mean, I think it was all ones every single end pretty much, with maybe 2 threes in the whole game. So
James is going to take this set.
I've just come off of marking as well, James Rippey and Pat Briscoe. That was also a really good game. So
up to 70 now, John.
Must be my voice.
It must be. Literally, since you've been on, we've gained 20 viewers. That's nearly 50%. You've not seen him before then, Kevin?
Kevin, have I? Yes. He's one of Keith Renwick's what would you call it, like proteges? I don't know if
Associates.
that's the right way to say, to be honest. He basically has worked under Keith Renwick, but he's only been bowling since 2016, I believe, and Keith basically took him on quite early into his career, so he adapted his delivery without having an already adapted delivery. And yeah, I mean, he's won the Summer Indoor National
What a
Singles last year, was
start.
it? I think. Was that him? I believe he might have
I
won
don't
the
know
both.
why you're asking me.
So I believe he might have won. I could be terribly wrong. But I believe he done what James Rippey did this year, and he won the singles and the pairs last year. So he ain't no mug. He's got a damn sight smoother delivery than me, so I'm
No, I mean, it's-
pretty jealous.
Good series, different names and good competition.
Yeah, no, he's a good player. He plays for Atherley. He's won the Open Singles circuit at Atherley about 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. Good potential. I'm pretty sure this second set will have a lot on offer.
Yep, 7 ends to play. Kevin to try and steal it.
Well, that is asking to be hit, but I mean, Kevin's also one of those players who I don't feel like he plays a lot of weight through things. But also same with James. Really, you don't often see him doing it either. Me personally, I'd be straight through, but I'd miss.
First setback.
But I would also miss.
Watch your first setback. You'll change your mind about running at things.
Why is that?
Oh, James played a lovely runner.
Oh, did he really? Yeah.
Yeah. Second bowl. First end.
See,
Second bowl.
he's playing this with controlled weight. It's a hard shot, but he does play it well. I don't know if this is going to get back in time though. Make this worse. No damage.
No, that's alright.
Yes. Please do.
Want to look behind the bowls now?
He's not going to get it.
Well, he
He's
is.
done a job. He's done a job, to be fair. I'll say
Well, he wanted it.
Kevin can just get a hold of this jack now, bring it to his own bowls. James will have a lot of pressure on his last bowl on the first end of the second set. He holds up, he's very good. It off the bowl, takes the weight away. Very good. Still a lot of room to draw, but it does ask the question.
See where we finished up.
It's one of them awkward ones. It's so close to the ditch. You can't afford to be too far past here.
It's not two, but it was close.
No, it's only one.
I think it is.
It's only one, but James will know here. If he plays this a foot too heavy, he's in the ditch. And I think that always plays on your mind on these type of shots. But I would expect him to draw this. Facial expressions aren't saying he's happy, but I don't know, I pull a lot of faces when I'm out on that green.
I slapped my leg earlier out of a disappointing bowl and I dragged it.
I tell you what, I don't know what he was.
Oh my god!
I don't know what he was unhappy about, to be honest.
Jesus Christ. This is a
Maybe he's just
bowl.
unhappy because he didn't bin it.
Oh. Little high five down the green. That's good respect. Yeah. Touch as well. You can't even just bin it.
Oh, well, no, nothing to lose here now, though, for Kevin. You know, overdraw to this. Pull the bowl into the ditch, you win the end. Pull the jack into the ditch. I mean, he'd almost go at this with whatever he likes, really. He's got a toucher on the rink. If he's anywhere near that, it's a very bad bowl, and I'm pretty sure he won't be. But like I said, the player he is, I believe he'll just topple through this with a couple of yards, maybe. That's his kind of game.
I see what you mean about the line.
And if we move the camera down a bit lower, I think that ain't bad, is it? Just high.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. What?
side, haven't I?
Oh well, that. The other game, is that still on the first set? Is it 5-2?
No.
5-2?
No.
No.
Ridout's got the 1 up.
So Louis Rideout's 1 up, and he is 5-2 up as well at 4 ends in the second set. Louis Rideout.
With pan over to it, but it might be over.
Now Louis Rideout's trying to join his friend Sam Tolchard in the singles, and then he's joining back forces with him tomorrow in the pairs to try and get one further than they did last week. I watched that, to be fair, the final at Bromley. They played Rippey and Butcher. That's a really good game. I think, to be honest, no one really deserved to lose that. It was really good. But they'll be looking to go one further. So if Louis qualifies today, they'll be the pair to beat. That's for sure, won't they? That was a great start there. Oh.
I wish I could bowl as well. It happens once every 50.
I don't know, I've seen you hit the jack with a yard before.
Yeah, that was with half a bowl.
Yeah, you were holding 6 before. Rippey uses really, really big aces. Like, incredibly big for indoors. So it's quite good how he can constantly play as well as he does. Almost sometimes you're giving yourself a slight disadvantage playing with a bowl that's that swingy.
Controls them well.
It's like polar opposites here. James has got a real big set of aces, and Kevin has got I think it's old set of vector Vieses, which they hold a much neater line to the jack. There he is again, though.
That's a good bowl.
Asking the question.
Just over a yard.
Little draw ball off a bowl.
Yeah, just make the adjustment. He'd just be looking to make this a little bit bigger for himself. Get second. That's the first prize.
Might be better than second.
And the shot is a bonus. What a bowl. Oh, in other news, my pizza is on its way.
Oh, that's way more exciting than this.
Have you got to have that?
Pizza's on the way,
I've
boys.
been playing just a little bit longer.
You got barbecue base for me, right?
What did I get? I got an American hot and red hot wings. Reds, yeah, something like that. Bit of spice. Bit of spice. I'm just happy we don't wear whites anymore at bowls.
Welcome to the future. It needed to happen. It's the only way forward.
Yeah, all this hot food, I wouldn't be want to be wearing whites. That's for sure. Anyway, Kevin's he's got a tough shot to play here now. James has just played a bit of a worldy bowl there. To be fair, it's the kind of bowl you want to be playing. Here Ross Marshall, my partner, is joined us now as well. We should be more up on the views now, Martin.
We are 55.
55. What's gone down, mate?
It's gone down. Everyone followed your link and then immediately turned off.
He realised there's a bunch of men chasing balls up the green, and they was like, yeah, thought it was going to be something else. But for all the bowlers out there, for you.
The old bowls chat links. We'll say no more on that.
I tell you what, if James has another one here, mate, that is an incredible end from.
Oh my God.
Fair play.
Jesus Christ.
That's a bit disgusting.
I think he's looking over. Oh my God.
Just got the finger wag from James Rippey pointing over us.
That is some confidence.
I think we should send him back to Scotland.
Jesus Christ. To look over and finger wave, Jesus.
Oh, you
Really
did
asking the question of Kevin
shout Jesus Christ. I think he was assuming you meant him.
Walking on water. No, it's just spell screen, mate.
Well,
I do actually think.
Kevin's just got. He's
Looking
just got to reach
intently.
this. He's just got to reach this and try and topple through it. As easy as that sounds, it's not. But that is literally the only shot because he doesn't have best back. All of his bowls are in the head. He literally just has to try and topple this. Get the front bowl onto the jack, move it to the dot, or grab the jack clean and move it for 2. That's your ultimate. But yeah, ultimately, you can't go worse than 2 down, which you already are. Just try and reach it and make a movement. As easy as that.
Levy liked it.
As easy as that.
Levy hem
In the
brown.
area. Cool. That's what you said.
Yeah, well, I said a bit more than that. It was a good bowl.
Is he gonna hold with this?
No.
To be honest, I don't think he would have got shot with that. He would have pumped the jack way too far. But I mean, his orange bowl might have. To be honest, his orange bowl might have followed all the way through the back and won it. So. Like I said, you can't go worse than 2 down there regardless, so it doesn't actually matter what you play. Pizza man. Oh my god, what's he doing?
Jumping all over Gaff. Again, guys, thank you for joining us at the semi-final stage now. So, reaching a real near end of this qualifying. The winner will get to go to Potters in January. You've been there before, John.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, no, I'm
It is
saying
actually,
you
to be
have
fair.
been there.
To be fair, it is really good. Oh, a minute, pizza man's ringing me.
Okay.
Important things.
momentarily. Gotta go get some pizza. Anyway, thank you, John. Always a pleasure to have people beside me. So much easier to commentate with other people. Oh well, he's 1 set up, but it's 5-4 in his favour after 5 ends. So close second set here, Louis. And he looks to be down on the head as well on the 6th end, from what I can see.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yep, good ball. If you're watching, give us a comment, guys. You're all more than welcome to say hello. Ask any questions you like. I'll try and get back to you as and when I can. Try and get any information you'd like.
Oh my god. Rippey's nailed it again. This guy's
Yep.
on a mission.
He is certainly on that.
There's nothing but there's an absolute nothing.
This one?
Should have just covered the spot.
Oh, the very back. Second shot. Just about a foot. Just over a foot.
You sit down here really well so far. Everything was actually near the camera was great.
What a ball that is! Jesus Christ. Oh, this is incredible. Thank you, Alan. Much appreciated, my friend.
Rippey, forehand. Try and turn this bowl away now. Could end up making a 4 here, couldn't he?
Definitely possible. Gets down to the bowl.
Just needs to bend very, very hard now. Wow.
Oh. Not a great result, I don't think. I think we were both touching before.
I think he was one down.
Ah.
He wouldn't have played that. But well, to be fair, he had the better head position, so.
I was line shot, but I did too open on it. No, sticking line.
And you're up on the game, and you're up on the sets, and you're up in confidence. And sometimes you might just want to try and play a shot, take it away from them.
Well, the whole head was in his favour, to be fair. Any touch was good for him. That was the only one he didn't want. And, I mean, Kevin's got a very hard add now to add another. But it is there, and there isn't a lot of danger to it either. He's got catchers, so I wouldn't imagine him to be too far away with this.
I'm not sure this is getting back in time. Just sent it a bit high. Can't really blame him for that. Off the board now, though. So 3-1 after 3 ends. And Louis has gone 7-4 up after 6 ends. So Mr. Wade needs all 4 on the last end to go into a tie break.
Yeah, I did.
I think the final is going to be held on rink 5. You've been here a lot, John. What's your favourite rink, mate?
Favourite rink? To be fair, I think I lost on 5 today, but I would have to say that I think all those rinks over there, 1 to 7, they're all pretty decent, but 5 has been, I don't know, it's been one of my favourite ones. I think I played a couple of finals on that now, and you know, if you are on form, it is a rink that you can play really well. I think getting out of trouble with, you know, runners with not much pace, you know, letting them bend is quite tough, but on the draw, it's really good. You know, the pace of the green itself is actually really nice, so I would say probably actually 5 is a really nice rink, yeah.
Levy reckons rink 10.
So everyone says rink 10, but I mean, that's Perry's favourite rink, I believe. But I think it's a bit slower over here, so there are good rinks, and rink 10 is really nice, but I just think the pace of it isn't as nice. I think the pace isn't as nice as 1 to 7. But that's my opinion.
For the actual hands of if you can find a pace.
Rink 10, the hands, yeah, there's a big hand. I mean, pretty much they're all pretty much the same over here. They've all got one hand that's a little sticky but reliable, and one hand that's quite nice and bendy. So, but I think back, you know, back in the day when this was really quick on the Ron Porter rinks, which is the, you know, 8 to 11, I think that
This is about.
I think that these rinks were then really, really good because they were much quicker.
Yours is about 9 inches. Drop bowl with half a bowl behind.
Kevin's having a go at this, but I think he's going to need a friend. And has he found one? Oh my god, he has. Whew, he's made 2 out of that.
Oh, bowls. Gotta love bowls.
Rippey's just played another bomb of a bowl. And Kevin comes down and says, have some of that.
I mean, it sort of looked like it was going to happen quite early.
You'd favour James to draw this, but stranger things do happen. It is bowls. You never know. I think you'd like to have put it a bit higher.
A bit further.
I might steal it, but I'm not exactly sure. Although it's in one of those awkward spots. You know, if that was closer, you'd be whacking it.
Very close.
Yeah, it's sort of in a circle, I think.
If that was closer, you'd be going for it for the 2 or 3. But it's that far away that I mean, almost if that is shot and you play at that, then you'd almost you almost just take the draw for 2, wouldn't you? You know, touch the jack, or draw the shot for definite 1.
I'm not sure the bowl's worth 2 anyway. Both could be close.
Don't know. That orange bowl, I think, most likely beats those others. Ultimately, it's just a draw.
Yeah.
Get the 1 on the board.
Craig,
Yeah,
thank you
3-2.
for following. Cheers, mate.
I really likes that. It slapped his hand.
Yeah, it looks tight. Depends if it hits the bowl.
It's far enough though. Nudge it out. Or... So is that 1 or 2, do you reckon?
Don't know. Definitely 1.
I'm going to gamble with 2. But I'm pretty sure it won't stay that way.
This is much better. Yeah, very good.
And Kevin just knew that that last bowl of his just wasn't that end off. Hence the hand slap. And James is just on form at the moment, playing really good bowls, so fair play.
Yeah, I mean, I put mine out.
Well, Louis did win the other game. 2-0. And James is up 4-1 after 4 ends.
You know that people can see the score on the screen, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I guess this is for anyone tuning in that's blind.
Or just likes things verbally communicated. I don't say what's happening on the screen, and you just talk about pizza.
No, let's not talk about my pizza.
Ah. Audio description, please, chaps. See? People want it. People want obvious balls.
James Rippey is holding 2.
That he is.
And Kevin Smith has delivered. He looks interested.
The ball comes down the green.
It's coming down well. He just needs a nudge off the front.
Ooh.
Another 2 foot and he would have been alright. Maybe just a foot. But I exaggerated.
Heavy's loving it.
James Rippey is delivered. Arm extended. Following. He looks interested. Line is at a 90-degree angle and he is shoving it on. This... he needed one more push. He needed one of those things they use in curling, you know, the old scraper on the green. Get that one
like
up
a nature program.
there. Sugondi. Oh yeah. What does
You
that
almost
say?
fell for
What
it.
does that
You
say?
almost
No, I
fell
was
for
trying to
it.
read what it says. Your angle on your computer is very funny.
Yeah, but don't read it.
I'm not going to read it.
Okay.
What does it say? No, I don't know. That was not someone that I generally would know. It's a good name though. I do like it. I remember you banned me from... Funny. Bloody muted me.
Oh, what about?
People are streaming if you're funnier.
Ah, well, that's where I'm going wrong.
Yeah. Gotta make it comedy, man. Mr. Microsoft.
Just turn the outside of it.
Is my microphone back on now?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bans me from commenting, bans me from speaking. Sorry guys.
Very controlling.
Sorry guys, this guy is not allowing me to have fun here and entertain people. Well, some people need some background noise, you know, something that's funny. I mean, listening to me talk rubbish is quite funny because, you know, always at the end, and you know, all the time. It's not always that fun to watch. But for the people back at home watching, if they're watching family-wise, they can just mute, like, because.
If he hits, he misses it.
Anyway, Kevin needs a big bowl here. Bundle down the middle, get the jack, pick up 3. He's gonna need a hand. He's gonna get one away here. Oh my good god!
Well, one away, but it is.
You didn't want that. Personally, I thought he was down the other end. To be honest,
We have not had any streakers yet.
there's still time.
John, would you like to offer?
I did say that if I won the event today, that I would.
Did you say that?
I did say it to someone.
No.
So,
But not gonna Scottish.
if I win that, 100%.
Oh no, I meant the qualifiers. Scottish qualifiers last year.
Yeah, I never said that.
Ah. Obviously, it's hard to win the event now, John.
It's always been hard, mate.
No,
What
I
trying
mean
to say?
for you.
Yeah, it's always
Very
been
hard.
hard for me. I think anyone that wins this has had a really good day. I've just been lucky now 3 times. You know, but lightning don't strike more than 3 times, unfortunately.
Lucky 3 times. I mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it 7-1? Was
Yeah.
it 3? Ah. 85 people. Thank you, everyone.
What happened?
85 people.
85 people. See, since we've been
Sick.
talking more rubbish, you're getting more viewers.
Right, Paul. How much rubbish would you like us to talk?
Yeah, comment on YouTube, and you can either say shut up or continue.
I mean, obviously, people don't want silence.
No, silence
There's
is
a line.
quite nice.
There's a hard line.
Kevin. Bosh.
He does need.
We need 7
7.
shots. He needs to match the 7 that's against him. Win 8-7.
Yes.
So what's it? Ends 5.
This is N6.
So this is N6. There's only 2 ends left.
So he basically needs 2 hot shots. basically.
That would make 8.
Well, he'd win by an extra 1.
Did you work at a casino?
Apparently so.
You're really bad with numbers.
I said basically, not literally.
Yeah, but if like you had one more bowl left, and you were holding, you'd already picked up a 3, and you were holding another 3, and then you went for the 4, and you gave it away, you'd lose the match for maths. Quite poor.
Yeah.
Quite something you would actually do.
Look,
I'm
if
going
you're
for
holding
2 4s.
3,
I'm going for 2 4s.
No, it's the 1.
if you're holding 3 and holding 3 and didn't go for the 4th, you lose the match.
You're not getting much. If you picked up a 4 and you're holding
You
3
said
with another
3.
bowl in your hand, you would be like, let's go for another 4 and lose the match.
I see. Obviously, if he picks up anything here, he's not going to have last bowl, John. So, where's your theory in that?
Huh? You're not going to have last bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't always need last bowl to pick up a hot shot. You just need to bowl good bowls. And hope that the opponent doesn't smack them off or beat them.
2 times 2 and a 3. That's 1 extra end he doesn't have.
Sounds like a Tyndall's mathematics.
Yeah, this is the 6th end. We have played 5. Scores on the board are what's finalised, what's already happened.
Imagine if you could pay someone just to get an extra end though.
I mean, that then becomes about money, not skill.
I could have done with that earlier.
And how many ends are you allowed to buy?
As many as I need. I need another 7.
Oh,
Oh my god, James. Leave it alone.
he has. I mean, this is actually really hard for Kevin.
To get a 3 here, I have to play a disgusting bowl to get a 3. That's what he needs at least.
I call. Oh, I mean,
You would call anything. You would just punch straight through it
if
and
I wish that front right bowl was 1 bowl more forward, because then you got a shot.
I mean, if this was me, to be fair, in full fairness, I would blast, well, not blast, because you take all your own poles off, but I would pump through the short orange bowl with about 6 yards, try and get it onto the orange bowl to pump the jack out the ring, hope the orange bowl carries on, hope your own bowl that hit the orange bowl also carries on, scoop a 4 out of nowhere, and then cross your fingers for the next end. But you've got to hit everything at the perfect angles.
This has got to be a bit of a hope and pray.
He's missed this.
No hope, no pray.
So,
James
Martin,
takes the game.
who is your money on the next game?
Well,
Louis Rideout versus James Rippey.
it's going to be a good game.
You can't just say that.
I can. We'll be back shortly for the final, guys. Please join us on the next stream. Thank you for joining. Cheers, guys.